Raymond Laborde Correctional Center opened up its parking lot this morning for the facility's Arts and Crafts Show. Showcasing the creativity and skills of the offenders. From paintings to furniture, the event featured a wide array of handmade goods available for sale to the public. The offenders proudly displayed their craftsmanship and were eager to tell about their dedication to artistry and entrepreneurship.
I'd like to give thanks to Warden Myers, because without him, we wouldn't have this opportunity for a broad scale, because we started small, just a little bitty window, and until he came, it wasn't nothing.
Well, it makes me feel honored, number one, and I feel grateful that Warden Myers allows us to come out and, make a few dollars, as well as interact with the community and showcase our work.
And this is just one of the many ways RLCC promotes development among its population.